So obviously I've just got back from Elland Road after a 1-1 draw with Wolves. Now, I didn't get that much footage of the game. I got some footage before the game, and what I thought was a bit weird, well, not weird, but like something I've not experienced before, is I have sat in the north stand, but I've not been like in the lower part of the north stand where you can get pretty much to the pitch. So I walked down to the front, and I got a few little clips, as you've seen, of some of the players: Calvin, Somerville, Joffy, and a few more players, basically doing some rondos. And I just thought it was a bit different, really, like getting so close to them. Obviously, they're just human beings, but it's something that I've not experienced before, and it was quite cool, really, to be that close to the players. The actual game, I didn't get that much footage because it just wasn't. It didn't feel right, really. I wanted to commentate. Yeah, God, I did want to commentate. I wanted to concentrate on the actual game. I thought we were good, but not excellent. I thought they were decent, but didn't deserve to win the game. Both teams created chances. They got their goal very early on that sort of killed our rhythm, really. But after that, we slowly got more and more and more into the game. And we did create a lot of chances. We just couldn't put our chances away, though. That's been our issue, really, this season. But then without Bamford up front, then we haven't got those goals, those 17 goals that he scored last season. With him out of the team, we do miss him. However, I thought Rodrigo played very well today, dropping in between the lines, picking the ball up, finding the wingers running off him. He was very good. Rafinha was absolutely class in the first half. Absolutely brilliant, creating everything, having Ryan Ait-Nouri on toast, absolutely skinning him and putting balls in the box and having shots, and he was excellent. And then somebody tackled him and injured him. I haven't seen it back, but a bloke said to me that it looked like a red card challenge on the replay. I haven't seen it. I will see it, and then I'll know what I think, and I'll let you know. But he's injured or went off injured. We don't know how bad that is, but if it's really bad, then oh my God, because that's probably our best player. It's definitely in terms of an attacking threat out. We've already got Calvin out. We've already got Bamford out. We've already got Firpo out. We've already got Ayling out. If Rafinha's out as well, that's like almost our strongest players all out at the same time, which is crisis time, really. However, we have got Norwich next week. Norwich lost today, 7-0. It looks good for us to go there and get some points, maybe. But on the actual game, again, people talk. I listened to the Phil Hay show on my way to the game, and they were talking about the squad depth and the fact that you look at the bench and think, who can you really bring on that would actually really affect the game? Turns out this week, the players that did come on actually did affect the game, and essentially Joffy won it for us because he won the penalty that Rodrigo scored at the end. But yeah, Somerville played well after he came on. Not as well as Rafinha, but how can you expect him to play better than Rafinha after the form that he's in? Yeah, Joffy was good. He had a few chances, and a lot of them he sort of lashed at them. He swung at them, and they flew over the bar and round the post and stuff. And so, but the fact that he's there in those positions, getting those chances, is very promising. And then when he actually won the penalty, he was dropping the shoulder, low centre of gravity, and getting in between players, and eventually one of them brought him down. So yeah, I thought he was good today, and really sort of hope that gives him a little bit of confidence to go on to the next games and potentially the Arsenal game in the Carabao Cup on Tuesday. All in all, a point is something to build on, really. Like I said, we've got Norwich next week, who got pasted 7-0. A point is something to build on, and it is positive. It's not the worst result in the world, but that game felt horrendous. I don't know if it was just because I was in the North Stand and I've spent quite a few games in the South Stand where the atmosphere potentially is a bit better, but it just seemed like the whole atmosphere of the ground up until maybe the 80th minute when we started getting really annoyed at how bad the ref was, I didn't feel like the atmosphere was as good as it usually is today, and I don't know if that's tension, nerves. It felt like it. It really felt like it to me. Now that I've mentioned the referee, let's talk about his performance. He wasn't very good at all. There were a lot of fouls in the game, fair enough, but the amount of times Wolves players just drop to the floor, rolling round, and conveniently they're always fine. What happened to a defender heading a ball? Connor Cody's on the edge of his box. Rodrigo has a shot and it hits him in the head and he heads it away. And then he goes down. And obviously, I'm not stupid and I respect the protocol for head injuries and stuff. But he's a defender heading a ball away and like blocking a shot. Like, why does that need stopping the game? I'm contradicting myself a bit there, but you can't do that every time that happens, because like just let it play on and then stop the game if he stays down for a while. He was down for like 2 seconds and it was blown. Leave it for a little bit, see if he gets up, see if he's okay. But some of the other ones, just people just throwing themselves to the ground constantly. It was so annoying, and everything kept going to them. There was throw-ins that were ours that were given to them. Everything went wrong in terms of the refereeing performance today. It was not good at all. And the Leeds fans got on the referees back, and there was a "you're not fit to referee" chant at one point, which was quite amusing. But yeah, I think a point apiece was a fair result, but we really need to pick up 3 points against Norwich, and I will do a preview and a match reaction to that next week. As for Tuesday, we've got Arsenal. I might do a separate video on that. I'm not going to talk about it in depth here. Hopefully we win, but if we lost, I don't think it'd be the end of the world, especially given the injury crisis that we've got at the moment. The depth isn't great for us, really, so ideally we would use some squad players for that game, and then come what may, I'm not bothered whether we win or lose, really. Obviously it's nice to go through. So yeah, that's it really for today. I was sort of level-headed about it until I walked out to my car and had a £35 parking ticket. So I'm fuming about that, and then there was loads of traffic getting home, so I'm a bit cranky. But if I'm really thinking about it and being realistic about it, I think a point apiece was a fair result, and I think we go into the next game with a little bit more confidence now. So that's been it for Leeds Lately this week. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you next time.